Welcome back to Rampage TV. Saturday night hockey here at Monument Ice Rinks. It's the Colorado Thunderbirds 18U team against the home team Colorado Rampage 18U. This is game 3 of their season matchup. I'm Sean Hathaway, joined in the booth tonight with Cass Cooper, member of the Monument Hockey Academy 18U team. Cass, welcome. Great to have you. Game tonight, we're going to get a different perspective. We're going to get a player's perspective. An 18U player's perspective that's played some tier 1 games this season in the Hockey Academy. So it's great to have you, Cash, and we'll hopefully learn a lot from your perspective tonight. So looking back on these two teams, they met prior to leaving for the Christmas break. And in the home game here, December 20th, which was really slated as an exhibition game. These next two games really count in the standings. The Colorado Thunderbirds came back from a 3-goal deficit to force an overtime and then a shootout. Colorado Rampage were able to win the shootout after numerous rounds. It was an interesting game. The Rampage, again, leading 3-0 in the second period. And the Thunderbirds were able to turn the tides by turning the game into a physical contest. The hitting started, the extra plays after the whistle. And I just felt like the Rampage sort of went into a little bit of a shell, quit playing their offensive game, and time and space was a little bit less, and they struggled, started turning pucks over, trying to rush plays, and the Thunderbirds were able to come back, use that momentum. They tied one up late in the game, sending it into overtime. The following night, up in Denver, Thunderbirds continued that same game that they played in the second and third periods on Saturday in Monument, and they put together a 3-1 victory as the Rampage, again, just played without a lot of jam and really had the play dictated to them by the physical nature of the Colorado Thunderbirds. So we'll see. It's break. Both teams are back, and Rampage had an opportunity last week to get their engines going. They beat the Rocky Mountain Rough Riders 3-1 here at Monument Ice Rinks. And so they're going to ride that first win of the 2025 year into tonight's game and hopefully take care of business and put themselves one more game up in the standings. Right now, currently ranked first in the state of Colorado. Nationally, the Rampage ranked 55th. And all USA Tier 1 national bound teams, again, ranked number 1 in Colorado, second in the Rocky Mountain District behind Phoenix. Colorado Rampage come in with the 21 record, ranked 60th in the nation, third in the state of Colorado. They're looking to get on the winning side of their record tonight, while the Rampage, right now, they currently boast a 23-13-1 record. I'd like to stay on that winning side, especially as we head near the playoffs. Teams will be heading off to the Tier 1 Elite League event next weekend, and then February playoff time for the Tier 1 Elite League, and then the Colorado State playoffs as the season unbelievably starts to wind down. We'll go through the starting lineup for the Colorado Rampage. It'll be number 15, Blake Chapman, centering up number 12, Bruce Kinsett, and number 28, Kento Sanchez Mariama to their right. Gavin Gorman will center up number 9, Jack Freitas on the right side, and number 16, Bennett Engel will play left wing. Number 77, Jack Beveridge. He'll center number 64, Julian Backlund on the left wing side, and number 2, Mason Root, a Pueblo native. He's got a goal-scoring touch, former Thunderbird player. Came to the Rampage this year and has had an impressive season thus far. And number 96, Caden Yarmo, making an appearance back in the lineup after rehabbing a lower body injury. And he's going to be teamed up with number 40, Mason Blair. And Jason Starr, new addition prior to the break. Starr will be in the lineup with Yarmo and Blair. On to be number 44, Dominic Schroeder. Number 27, Zach Hertz. Those two have been paired up all season long. Dangerous pair, steady defensemen, both can skate the puck. Two fun players to watch. It'll be number 18, Brady Bennett on the left side, along with number 14, Jack Banyan. And Nick Pettigo, another late add for the Rampage. And he'll play with number 17, Jack Moore. And in goal tonight, it's number 32, Ryder Shields. the Dallas, Texas native. 07 birth year, represented the Rocky Mountain District last year at the USA Hockey Select 16 event. Impressive goaltender, big future ahead of him. It's a great 1-2 punch for the Colorado Rampage with Shields and Moser. Moser gets the night off as he had the opportunity over break to go get some practice time in with the USHL's Tri-City Storm and suited up in a game where the Storm came away with the 3-1 victory. He was a backup goaltender, didn't get any playing time. Got an opportunity to see some pucks in the USHL. I asked him tonight how did it go, and he said it took about a day to adjust to the speed and the speed of the shots, speed of the players, but he settled in pretty quickly and said he had a ton of fun. So proving that he's USHL ready. As the teams go to the bench, we'll get set for the opening draw. What'd you think of warm-ups?
It was good. I mean, they're buzzing now. I think they're ready, so it should be a good day.
How much does warm-ups matter, Cash?
Yeah, it's a pretty big deal. I mean, what you do.
Yeah, but they look good out there, so.
All right, so you're saying we're prepared tonight?
I think so, yeah. I think the energy's up too, so.
Well, that's going to be key. Big start. Yeah. Energy is the key to start this game off, so I'm going to go with you. I've been jibber-jabbering looking at my notes for the last 5-10 minutes, so I didn't get to see the warm-up. But energy is what this team's going to need. They definitely, this is a high-flying Thunderbirds team that will get in your face. They're going to give it right back to you, so setting the tempo early is going to be key, establishing the forecheck. And we'll see what Blake Chapman can do off the opening draw. Looks like he's going to go up against number 13, Max Hames from Eagle, Colorado, 2006 player. And here we go for Monument Ice Rinks. Rampage win the draw. Hurts to Schroeder. Schroeder through the neutral zone. Gets to the red line, dumps it in, goes behind the net, and chased after there by Sanchez Mariama. He gets some help from Chapman. Chapman, nice play out to a shot on net quickly by Kinseth as Rampage get the first chance. Wasn't a great shot by Kinseth, but a good opportunity nonetheless off the forecheck pressure. And the Thunderbirds back down the other side of the ice in their offensive zone. And it's Schroeder skates out with it. He's going to join the rush here. He's got Kinseth with him, a 2-on-2. Sanchez Mariama went to the bench for a change. Kinseth tried to get a shot off, unable to do it. Here's a nice pass, shot by Freitas. He just misses the net. As Schroeder saw Freitas coming off the bench right through the slot. Freitas will want that one back as he put that on the ice. There's a great shot, just went wide. Thunderbirds control behind Shields now. Dormer now picks it up. Here comes Gavin Dormer up the ice. Passes it over. Here's a shot by Engel. Engel with a nice move. Engel pulls it back to his forehand and just couldn't get off his stick. Picked up there in the corner and thrown in the corner. Freitas will chase after it on the half wall. Up it comes to Engel. Can't keep it in. And here comes the Thunderbirds 3-on-2. If they hurry, cross ice to the slot. Another shot and a big save by Shields as he came from his left to the right. Good zone entry by the Thunderbirds and a great shot for their first big scoring chance of the game. That was number 10, James Wang, the Boulder, Colorado native. So some good energy indeed, Cash. Good start so far.
Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah, it's been in their zone for a good amount of time, so hopefully they'll get one here soon.
Beveridge will take the draw to the right of Shields. Thunderbirds control. Circle back by Wang, throws it in the corner. And a battle ensues. Beveridge in the corner, throws it around the boards. And Bennett will chase Fisher after it. Fisher comes across the top of the circle, shot on net. Shields gloves it as Bennett let him go. And came right across the top of the circle and fired one into Ryder Shields' glove. Easy save for him. We'll get a face off to his left. Rampage will keep the same line on the ice. Beveridge along with Root and Batlin. Bennett and Banyan on D. It'll be to the right of Shields. Beveridge loses the draw. Thunderbirds control. Shot on it just goes wide. Up the ice, Batlin gets it out of the zone, takes a hit. And Beveridge forechecks in the neutral zone, gets it deep. Mason Root forechecks after it. And the Rampage will change it up. Yarmo on the ice. First time seeing him in a while. Good to see him back in game shape. We'll pick it up, turnover, shot on net. Just goes high over the glove or the blocker side of Shields. And Blair clears it onto the stick of Root. Root will go for a change. Yarmo can't pick it up in the neutral zone. It goes back to his stick. He'll dump it in. And Strange hop up in the air, picked up there. That's number 50, Jason Starr, for the Rampage. Back in the corner. It's a check there by Mason Blair. And Schroeder will pick up the loose change in the neutral zone. Cross-ice dump by Zach Hertz. Chased after there by Starr. Around the net it goes. Thunderbirds control. And they're able to clear the zone. And with some speed, pick it up in the offensive zone. Here's a shot thrown out front as McCulloch tried to find angle. Looked like he was going to shoot it, but threw it out front instead. Good speed there by McCulloch, and he'll chase all the way back down the ice, pick it up, and he skates behind his own net. So here comes McCulloch. Good speed shown by him. Here's a play through the neutral zone, broken up there. Schroeder throws it back up the ice, gets it on Engel's stick. Here comes Engel, chases it wide, gets it knocked off. Thunderbirds now control through the neutral zone. Gagnon steps up. Thunderbirds continue to control it. Gagnon back to Bennett. Bennett throws it out of the zone. Thunderbirds will throw it back into their own end and chase after it on the regroup. That's number 25 for Colorado Thunderbirds, Lawson Hewitt. Out front it goes and up into the netting. Good forecheck pressure there by the Rampage. So, Cash, how much does Coach Justin of your team preach forecheck? How important do you hear about the forecheck in your locker room?
Oh yeah, all the time. That's key. That's how you vary the goals. I mean, without that, it's hard to score and create opportunities. So,
something the Rampage pride themselves on. Hard forechecking teams gain possession of the puck, and possession is what matters to be able to score. So, and we're seeing it right now, right off this draw. Rampage chase after it. Thunderbirds able to clear, though. Here they come through the neutral zone. Red line and a full ice dump all the way around. Shields will settle it down. Fire it around the boards to Engel. Engel tried to chip it out. Thunderbirds keep it in. He gets some help from Bennett. Big pile up there at the end of the Rampage bench, right in front of goaltender Ethan Mosier as he gets a front seat view. That referee is telling him to move it. As Bennett and Freitas support players, and that puck is going to be frozen. We'll get a whistle. We'll get a face-off inside the zone to the left of Shields. Rampage will finish the change. It'll be Beveridge, Batlin, and Mason Root on the ice. Jack Moore, Nick Pedigo on D. Puck comes up in the netting. We'll get another face-off to the left of Shields. And the Thunderbirds are going to change it up. So a little bit of line shuffling here, seeing if the Thunderbirds can get the matchup they want. They're going to put their top line, number 13, Max Hames, out there. So a little bit of strategy by the Thunderbirds. Rampage control the puck off the draw. Beveridge skates all the way around his net and out of the zone. He comes across the red line, gets pinched off the puck. Thunderbirds control. They'll regroup in the neutral zone. Far cross ice pass knocked down there by Pedigo. Back to Moore. Nice play by Pedigo as he took a hit. Moore up the ice off a Batlin skate, and the Thunderbirds control. Cross ice play offsides. Good pass to Hames, but it was just offsides. And the Rampage dodged a bullet there as Hames looked like he was getting cocked to shoot that puck. We'll get a change here. And the Rampage will bring on Caden Yarmo's line. Mason Blair and Jason Starr, number 50. Blair will take the draw. Schroeder and Zach Hertz on D. And Blair tied up there. Thunderbirds control. Tried to get a deep dump in, but blocked there by Schroeder. Here he turns back behind his net, pick it up. A little reverse to his partner Hertz. Up the wall, turnover shot save made by Hertz, or by Shields, as Hertz turned the puck over and it found its way on the Billings stick as Hannock was able to steal it from Hertz and pass it up. Shot on net, save made by Shields on Billings' shot. Fort Collins native, Landon Billings for the T-Birds. Blair wins this draw, picked up by Yarmo. He'll skate it up the ice now. Looks pretty good. He gets tripped there at the blue line and turns the puck over. Thunderbirds able to throw it back down deep. Zach Hertz all the way around the boards to Starr. Starr unable to control And Thunderbirds control. Hannock down deep to Billings. Billings can't control it. It goes all the way around the net. Chased after there by Hames. Hames tries to cycle back to Billings. Blair picks it off. Threw it up the ice to the middle. Dangerous play, but Starr is able to eliminate his player. That was number 28, Lucas Wild. The defenseman was stepping on down. It was a cross ice pass. Starr had to lift a stick and battle for it. Puck went out of the zone. We'll get a offsides. And the Rampage will change it up again. Chapman's line back out. 15, Blake Chapman. He'll center up. 28, Quinto Sanchez Mariama. And number 12, Boone Kinseth. Kinseth, 2006 birth year from Missoula, Montana. Finishing up a stellar career with the Rampage this season. Bennett fires it down deep. All the way down it goes. Chased after there by Kinseth. Couldn't quite get to it. But get some help from his partner Mariama. Chapman, third man high. Bennett steps down, keeps it in on the pinch. Chapman did a nice job taking his place as Bennett went down to play the puck. Keeps it alive. Thunderbirds have it now though. Off the glass, out it comes. Banyan fires it back down deep. Thunderbirds regroup now. To the goal line, cross ice pass. Good tape-to-tape play. Thunderbirds with a little bit of speed now. Good job there by number 19, Gavin Dormer, to step up, break that, regroup up. There's a regroup for the Rampage in their own neutral zone. Bennett, Yarmo, he chips it. Nice play up to Freitas. Freitas pulls on the brakes, passes across, tried to find number 14, Jack Banyan, coming down from his deep position. Couldn't quite get to him. Freitas takes a stick to the face, but keeps on going. Here he comes. Nice pass over. Dormer shot on net. Number 67, Pedigo with that shot, and it's covered by Thunderbird goaltender Damian Baxter. Damian Baxter, the Omaha, Nebraska native, covers the puck. We'll get a face-off to his right. Good shift there as Yarmo gets a little bit of time there with Freitas. The 77, Jack Beveridge, takes this draw. Thunderbirds control. And out of the zone it comes. Mason Root off the boards. Tried an indirect pass to Batlin. Couldn't quite get to him. And here comes the T-Birds across the blue line. Shot save made by Shields. Handcuffed him. He thought he had it, but it was still in play. And the puck continues on. Here we go. McCulloch now out of the corner. McCulloch gets checked there by number 17, Jack Moore. Thunderbirds continue to battle. Get some help from Beveridge there for the Rampage. Beveridge will tie up 2-on-2 with Moore. And the puck squirts over. And Pedigo will ice it. Fired all the way down the ice. And we'll get a whistle here. And a face off to the left of Shields. We'll get a line change as the top line for the Rampage steps on. Chapman will take the draw, left of Shields here. We'll line up with Kinseth and Sanchez Mariama. And off the draw, tie up there. Rampage able to come out with it though. Kinseth passes it back to Schroeder. Schroeder wheels the net. Goes to the weak side, skates to the weak side, pulls up, stops. Good play by Schroeder. Shows his skill there and his poise with the puck. Up to Sanchez Mariama. He'll tip it in. And fired around the boards and out the Rampage. Or out the Thunderbirds come. Rampage intercept there in the neutral zone. Chapman to Schroeder. Schroeder skates down from his deep position all the way into the corner. He'll pull up. Up top. Shot on net by Sanchez Mariama. Gloved by Baxter. And we'll get a face-off and another line change. So, Cash, what do you think about the energy so far?
Yeah, I mean, it's there. I think both teams kind of match each other. Yeah, but there's good energy out there tonight for sure.
Two disciplined teams. Not a lot of physicality so far.
Yeah.
No penalties. Pretty clean game. Thoughts on that?
No, yeah. I think hits could be, there could be more hits, more aggressive maybe, but other than that, I mean, there's still some, but yeah, it's looking good though.
Yeah, I think both teams kind of feeling each other out. Haven't got to that. We haven't seen that big hit yet to get things really going.
Yeah.
And right now, it's just kind of feeling each other out, playing the game. And hopefully it stays clean. I like watching clean hockey.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Face off in the neutral zone. Won by the Thunderbirds. They'll control and fire it, cross ice dump. It goes, chased after there by Bennett. Billings for Thunderbirds tries to cycle it to Hannock. And up top it comes, fired back down to Billings. Bennett gets some help with number 40, Blair. Blair fires it around the boards to Banyan. Banyan chips it up. And Starr turns it over there on the half wall. Gets some help from Blair though. Thunderbirds come out of the pile with it, however. And up top of the slot, shot on net through traffic. Hits Hames in the back, and back up top it comes. Thunderbirds, another shot through traffic. Shields, good job staying tall there. And he catches that, and his chest drops to the ice. Starr able to clear it. And Billings not happy, screaming that he was interfered with. Starr is going to get a deep. Rampage are going to change it. Dormer, Freitas, and Engel on the ice. Engel almost gloved it down. It's going to come all the way down. Shouldn't have been an icing, though, as it went off of his glove. We're going to get an icing anyway. And a face-off to the right of Damon Baxter. Looks like it'll be number 19, Gavin Dormer, stepping in to take this draw. Engel on his left, Freitas to his right. 11:05 left to go in a scoreless first period. Thanks for tuning in to Rampage TV. Here's an opportunity by Freitas, shot, and it hit Baxter. I don't know if it hit a post. He was in tight and tried to flick it up in the air and was unable to bury it. Here's an opportunity for the Thunderbirds, and again, handcuffed Shields. He's able to get his shoulder up and cover that one, so a couple chances exchanged on both ends of the ice. And again, Freitas with a great scoring opportunity. And I don't know if you saw that, Cash, how much the goaltender got of that, but that was close.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Freitas will take the draw here, as this second line stays out on the ice for the Rampage. Freitas, typically on the plus of winning draws, loses this one as the Thunderbirds control shot. Save made by Shields as that one got through. Dangerous shot off the draw. And Shields keeps his focus and makes the blocker save. Thunderbirds keep it alive under the stick of Schroeder though. He gets his feet north and starts moving, passes it up to Engel. Couldn't quite control it. Engel will chase after it in the corner. Beveridge and Root onto the ice as Freitas